We have just started this program to promote relation and to interact with the foreign head of the foreign mission, especially for our foreign correspondent who is based in South Asia and covered the region from here. So we have made it a traditional practice, and that's one of the traditional practice that we had the former High Commissioner and the new High Commissioner gracefully agreed to come to us. Now the format of the program will be that he will have an opening remark, after which we will open for question and answer. And please wait for the mic till you get the chance to speak. The priority on the questions goes to the foreign correspondent members, and then we will give our Indian colleagues the second chance. There is no discrimination, but we'd like to have our members really asking the question first. And we will see His Excellency timing, till what time he can be stay with us. Without any further delay, I may tell His Excellency to start his briefing. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon. Let me begin by thanking Dr. Awad and the Foreign Correspondents Club of South Asia for inviting me. When we penciled in this interaction about 3 weeks ago, I was planning to go from here to the airport to take a PIA flight for Pakistan. But now, as you all know, that the Foreign Secretary's meeting has been cancelled. So this afternoon, instead of going to the airport, I will be going to a restaurant for a private but important lunch at 1 o'clock. So thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. Let me begin by saying that Pakistan's foreign policy has 3 interconnected objectives, broadly speaking. First is to promote peace and security in this region, in South Asia and beyond. Our second foreign policy objective is to align our foreign policy to Pakistan's socio-economic development and development in the region as a whole. And the third broad objective is to work with the members of the international community to promote an international system, an international order based on judicious legal frameworks. Now, in the context of regional peace and security, you would appreciate that Pakistan for the last 30-35 years has been facing multiple challenges. After 9/11, we have been facing the challenge of terrorism, which has incurred huge tragedy on Pakistan. For the last 11-12 years, we have lost over 50,000 of our innocent civilians, as well as over 5,000 security personnel. According to World Bank reports, Pakistan has also lost close to $100 billion in the last 10-11 years. Now you all know that our armed forces are carrying out Zarb-e-Azb operation in North Waziristan following the failure or the collapse of political engagement with the TTP. So we are resolved to cleanse our territory from all militants without any discrimination. And we hope that this operation will come to a conclusion within 8 to 10 weeks. At the same time, in order to promote peace and security in the region, you will agree with me that stability and peace in Afghanistan is a sine qua non for our own stability. Accordingly, Pakistan has been in the forefront to promote national reconciliation in Afghanistan. As you all know, that the presidential elections have been held there. So we hope and sincerely hope that as a result of the talks going on in Afghanistan, the country will move towards peace and stability. Because without peace in Afghanistan, we cannot imagine peace in Pakistan. Because the two situations are inextricably intertwined. So we genuinely hope that Pakistan will continue playing its positive role towards promoting an Afghan-led and an Afghan-owned national reconciliation process there. In the same spirit, we pursue a good neighborly and normal relationship with India. We are convinced in Pakistan that our problems with India can only be resolved through peaceful means and through a result-oriented and meaningful dialogue process. And it should also be underlined that peace is in our mutual interest. And dialogue is not a favor by Pakistan to India or vice versa. Both of our countries need to work together in order to promote peace, and I must commend here Prime Minister Modi's speech on the Independence Day, when he very explicitly said that SAARC countries need to work together in order to fight the poverty which is rampant in this region. So we need to work together with a view to addressing all these challenges. And if we work together, we are placed in a far better position to address these shared or common challenges. As you all know, that soon after his election, Prime Minister-elect of India invited our Prime Minister to attend his swearing-in ceremony, and our Prime Minister, in sync with his vision, peace for development and development for peace, responded to his invitation and attended the oath-taking ceremony. On the 27th of May, the two Prime Ministers also met and had a very positive, constructive meeting. And they reiterated their commitment that the time has come for the two countries to move from confrontation to cooperation. They also agreed that the two foreign secretaries should meet and take a stock of the state of relations and also agree or discuss future course of engagement. Now you all know that the Foreign Secretary meeting, which was scheduled in Islamabad for 25th of August this month, has been cancelled. And reacting to this development, our Foreign Office issued a statement terming this a setback. But here I would like to underline that Pakistan stands by its commitment. It stands by the vision which has been articulated by our Prime Minister. We attach enormous importance to have a peaceful, normal relationship with India. And we will continue working towards that objective. We understand it's a complex relationship, but I would agree with my many Indian friends that the time has come that we need to move forward. I can tell you one thing, that in Pakistan there is national consensus to promote normal relations with India, and for that to happen, I think it is important that we engage in a comprehensive and meaningful dialogue process. I am glad to report to you that since our Prime Ministers met in New Delhi in May this year, we have come a long way. Exchanges have been taking place, be it in the economic sector. As a matter of fact, about a week or 10 days ago, Pakistan-India Joint Business Forum met in New Delhi. And now they're hammering out details as to how we can take the agenda of economic cooperation forward. We are arranging single country exhibitions in India, in Pakistan. We are having more and more cultural, sporting events. So things are, moving on the positive track. So we in Pakistan are very optimistic that this positivity which has come out of our leaders' meeting in New Delhi will sustain in the months and years ahead. And we would not allow distractions. And to that end, I can tell you that Pakistan is moving ahead with a seriousness of purpose, with a sincerity of purpose, and there is no reason we should lose hope in building a strong bilateral relationship. Because there are so many things on which our two countries see eye to eye. On so many regional and international issues, our positions converge. So if Pakistan and India work together, if SAARC is vitalized, I can assure you that the sky is the limit. So we are very conscious of our responsibility. We are very conscious of our commitment to a peaceful process with India. So we would not allow this process to be distracted in any way. You will find Pakistan seriously committed to this process, and I, as Pakistan representative to India, will spare no effort to make this process useful and mutually beneficial. At the end of the day, both our countries need to work together on the basis of mutual respect and mutual interest. So that is, I think, is the bottom line, and I think both our sides, India, Pakistan, both are willing to move ahead, and let's build on the bonhomie which stemmed from the meeting between our two leaders, and you will find Pakistan very much sticking to this agenda. So thank you very much for your attention.